I just saw Hamnet, and it is emotionally charged in exactly the way you think it is, and as it is everything that you heard it is. Simply put, it's a masterpiece. Hamnet tells the story of William Shakespeare and Anna Shakespeare, and their love and their family and the growth of their family through the births of their children and ultimately the death of their son, and how that shaped them, and how his death truly impacts his parents, and how that shapes their relationship moving forward. I'm going to be honest with you, as a parent who I have one son, I cried through the last hour of this film, unashamedly so, because I found myself connected to it in such a way. Right? As far as my own son, he's my world. I wouldn't know what to do without him. Right? I would have jumped. You guys, once you've seen this, you'll know what I'm talking about. When your child is your entirety, it's really, really hard, and then you have other children that you have to be there for. It is exceptional, and it is painful, and it has real impacts on families, and that's what you see in the film. The cast of this film is incredible. A lot's going to be said about Paul Mescal and Jessie Buckley, but Jacoby Jupe is the star of that film. That young man hit me here. Every scene he is in, he is riveting. I saw my own son in him, and it's good film. It makes for good film when you can hit people here and they think about it and they take it with them. They can relate with it to their own lives. I find myself wanting to know more about Shakespeare. And fun fact, for those of you who don't know, I have a master's degree in European history. I studied that time period specifically. And I still want to know more about him and his family and his life. In the way they present the film, and the period that it presented is incredibly accurate. It is all encompassing, and it is just an absolutely brilliant film. It moved me. My wife and I both saw it together, and we came out and we were in silence for a minute. When the film ended, nobody got up. They were trying to process what they saw, and it was stunning. Absolutely masterclass. It's a masterpiece. This has been Chris with Nerd Initiative. Don't forget to like and follow.